Alright, so I'm going to move this over here like that, and then alright, great. It looks like we are up and running. I think we're up and running. That looks like that's working. The only thing we gotta do is hit record here, which I think we've done. And we are in the game. This is a huge game for us. We win this game, we will have a really good chance of going to the college football playoffs. So that's what our goal is to go to the college football playoffs. And to do that, we've got to go through Boise State. All right. Hey, we're at home again, which is great. That will certainly help us out. Stadium looks packed, which is awesome. I can't see. Okay, I can see how long I am live. If you've got questions about starting an online business, affiliate marketing, digital products, definitely throw them out there. I will get those questions answered for you. Now you might be wondering, why am I playing a video game? But I'm actually playing video game as part of content for my one of my YouTube channels. And you can turn any piece of content into money if you know how to monetize it. And so that's what we are going to be doing today. We're creating content. I'm talking to you about starting an online business, and I'm playing video games. So we've got a lot going on here in the hopper, and hopefully I win this game. If I win this game, we've got some big things. So if you've got questions, I've got answers. I'll be happy to get those answered for you. All right. If you want help building an online business, comment your niche or what you want to be known for down below, and I'll get it. I'll give you some suggestions and ideas. How cool is that? So it is 3rd and 8. I'm gonna go nickel here. We're gonna blitz. Okay. So if you've got questions about, maybe a digital product, how to create digital products for free, best types of digital products, I can answer any of those questions for you. Hey, this is the first time I've seen a booth review in this game. This is my 2nd season in, and I've never seen a booth review. So that's interesting. But maybe he didn't make that catch. I'm not sure. Yeah, he made it. They gave it to him. So, if you've got questions about starting an online business, affiliate marketing, digital products, content creation, how to get more views, how to attract, I overran that play, how to attract more people to you, I can help you out with that. My first niche was actually in security cameras, so like video doorbells, different types of security cameras like BNCs, CCTVs, home security, indoor, outdoor. That was my first. I have a blog and a YouTube channel dedicated to pick that off. Great. Dedicated to security cameras. That was my first niche, and it was what I spent the most time learning, which was really interesting. I learned about, or I got interested in home security cameras because we had just moved into the subdivision, and I saw kids like walking. The subdivision was in various stages of completion, and I was up. It was like 2 in the morning one day, and I saw like 10 kids, high school age, going in and out of these houses, and I wanted to make sure that wasn't happening to our house. Did he catch that? Yes, he did. And so I started looking up information about home security cameras and video doorbells. And back when I first got started, there wasn't a lot of information about video doorbells. And so I started my blog about Ring video doorbells. In fact, my oldest YouTube channel has a video talking about how to install Ring video doorbells, has over 250,000 views. And why is that notable? That's notable simply because that that YouTube channel has less than 2,000 subscribers. And so, when you are creating content based on people's questions, you can rack up a lot of views, and the number of followers and subscribers doesn't matter. A lot of people believe that you've got to have this huge subscriber or follower base in order to generate views, and that's actually not the case. If you based on the platform, if you're creating content that people are actually interested in or they're asking questions about, you can get a lot of views, which is really cool. Nice, made that tackle. And so that was my first foray, easy for me to say, into starting an online business. And the way that I made money with that was with affiliate marketing and actually getting paid by Google AdSense, which was really interesting. Um, Nice. Okay, so I likes the YouTube. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jason. I appreciate it. So we're gonna go punt safe man here, just because, for whatever reason, one of my players likes to rough the kicker. Anyway, we are going to see if we can make this guy miss. Nope. So that was my first YouTube channel. My second blog post, my second blog was actually in small appliances. So I did not get a good run there. So I gotta turn this down. Oh no, he's hurt again. So like stand mixers, microwaves, and that came about because the buttons on my microwave stopped working. It's kind of funny. One by one, each number button stopped working, and because of that, I had to start doing research to figure out, the different types of. Oh, I gotta punt it. The different types of microwaves that are out there, the right size microwave, all of that good stuff. So, as I did more research, you don't become necessarily the expert, but you know enough to teach people other stuff. And that's what it's all about. You don't have to be an expert in anything, you just have to really teach people what you've learned and what you know. And if you can do it in a compact and a succinct way, make that tackle. If you make it in a compact and succinct way, you can be successful and make money online. And so that's what I set out to do. I have, at this point, entrepreneur. At this point, I probably have like 10 blogs. 10 blogs. I probably have like 7 or 8 YouTube channels in various niches, which is interesting and something that you've got to have decent time management for, which at times I struggle with. But it's a really fun thing. He's got to make this tackle. It's a really fun thing to do, that you can essentially create stuff and have the internet pay you for it. But yeah, if you've got questions, if you want to learn more about monetization, you want to learn more about digital products, any of that stuff, I'd be happy to answer them for you. I'm really disappointed that I was not able to get the first down in that last possession. Going 3 and out. Oh. Anyway. Let's see. I'm going to try and go double safety blitz, because there's no reason for these guys to be so far back. He got him. Anyway. Alright, so it's all tied up at 7. This is the biggest game in our university's history. So if we win this, we go to the college football playoffs, which is big. And so, like I said, what I'm doing right now is essentially I am creating content for one of the YouTube channels I have. One of the YouTube channels I have is about video games, about college football. And so what I'll do is I will create these videos with the plan of getting monetized in a few different ways. One way that I'll get monetized is with affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is simply recommending other people's products and services. Now, what I'll be recommending is the microphone that I'm using. Uh, it's the microphone stand that I have that I'm currently using. It is different gaming accessories that I use, and so people will see that I'm using this different type of equipment. They'll want to do it too. Nice. Gotta outrun him to the corner. He is so slow. My guys are so slow, but that's okay. That's a big play there. And that might be the key. We might have to throw the ball a whole bunch because we're not really getting any. Okay, okay. Great. Our starting running back is back in the game. That is huge for us. And just like that, he is back out of the game. 2nd and 8. Into the first quarter. Let's see. I think it's 2nd and 8 going into the second quarter here. We got some decisions. I might try and run this ball. It's not going to be open. Yeah. Nice. That's huge. Huge play. I didn't know that was going to be open, but made it work. Anyway, with this channel here, essentially, I'll be creating content based on this game because it's new and there won't be as much content out there. And it'll be an opportunity to build a fan base from the ground up. Now, we need a stop here. We absolutely need a stop. Okay, 2nd and 10. They are running a lot of 2 wide receiver, 2 tight end sets. Awesome. All right, so now we need to get a stop here. This is always a problem of ours, is getting the stop. Let's see if we back up a little bit. Let's see if we can come up and make the tackle. We're not really getting any pressure. Make the stop. Awesome. Great play there. Great play. And we're going to go punt safe man once again because our team likes to rough the punters. So we are going to call fair catch. Awesome. Okay. What do we got here? Let's see if our guy Ashlock is in the game today, because sometimes that's pass interference. That's pass interference. Sometimes in the game Ashlock is not. Yeah, pass interference. We'll take it. Except, yeah, that's definitely that call needs to be called more often. There looks like they're running maybe cover 2 here. Let's see if we can get Ashlock. Oh, that's picked. Oof. Who's a good boy? That was not a great play. Okay. We might have to hit Barfield right away. Make a miss. We're going for it. We got to go for it. By play tie up run. Can we do inside zone, outside zone? Let's go outside zone here. We've got to get this. Oof. Great play. Awesome. Good enough. Needed one, and we probably got 1.5 there. All right. So let's see. Ashlock was interfered with again. I mean, yeah, Ashlock was interfered with again. 2nd and 10. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, get up to that second level. Good juke there. And another first down. Good work. Okay, let's see if we can. I don't remember if we kicked off. I think we might have kicked off. We might have kicked off to start this game. So we are going to nice. So if you've got questions, I've got answers. I'll be happy to answer them. But I am just out here creating content. Okay. What do we got here? Actually, oh no. Let's check out of that. Great. I'm glad the 2-minute warning happened. Let's see if we can hit square. Oh, man, that was. Oh, it's 3rd and goal. Okay. That was. We didn't have much of a chance on that play. That was insane. And what we should have done probably was killed the clock a little bit. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, let's see if we can. He missed it. Oh, maybe not. Nice, he got it. It's weird that the pressure was on my kicker while he was at home. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go nickel here, just in case they decide to hurry it up. We'll have some decent players. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go cover 3 here. I thought maybe since they were so far down on their side of the field, that they would run the ball there, but apparently not. This is the problem with my team here. We have no defense, and this conference does not play defense. So we need to try and hold these guys to a field goal. If we can hold them to a field goal, it'll be 17-10. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can maybe put some pressure on these guys, maybe redirect them a little bit. Okay, they've got no timeouts. So maybe, how much time's left? 43 seconds. Oh, good pick. All by yourself. Oh, he's so slow. He's so slow. Okay, 34 seconds left. Would have loved for you to score a touchdown there, buddy. Alright, so let's go play type, pass, shotgun, corner strike. Okay, 34 seconds. Nice. Great play. That's a very tough play to stop. Very tough play to stop. Go, Pack, go. That's the fastest way to getting blocked. And this is college football, not professional. So there's some flaw in your logic. Some people's kids, you know. Some people's kids. Wow, they're still gonna pass it. Okay, I'm not gonna call a timeout. I want to get into halftime. 24-7. I think we get the ball back. I'm not sure. Okay, great. Do 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 do. Two targets, two catches, 70 yards. What questions do you guys have for me, if any? Oh, I should let you guys know that I am streaming, live streaming on TikTok, Twitch, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. Twitter recently changed their settings because they don't like they don't like their content creators, and so they changed their settings so that you have to have a paid subscription to use the Twitter live stream feature. Which, or no, in order to use, I use Restream to stream to multiple platforms at one time, and in order to use whatever API for Twitter, you have to use the paid service, and that's dumb. Get up to the second level. Oh. I'm going to have to try running back on the other side there. Yeah. So what questions you guys got for me? Have you considered starting an online business? Triangle, I guess. Let's go underneath here. Have you? Is it something that you considered? Is it something that you are afraid of? What's really interesting is people that I talk to. They're like, I'm afraid to start, and it's like, well, what's the worst that could happen? You start an online business and you don't get any followers. You don't make any money. Right now, you don't have an online business and you don't make any money and you don't have any followers. So right now, you're living your worst case scenario. And so just by getting started and creating something and getting started with something, it puts you 10 steps ahead. And you don't have to be an expert. You just simply just have to be one or two steps ahead of the person behind you. One of the questions that people seem to ask all the time is like, what's my niche? I can't find a niche. And I think the niche is the easiest thing. The problem is people try and find the perfect niche. And there's no such thing as the perfect niche. Every niche is competitive. Every niche is saturated. In fact, you want people in your niche because if there's nobody in your niche, there's probably no money. And so having people in your niche is a good thing because it means that there's interest there and there's opportunity. Oh, maybe pass interference again? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take another dose of pass interference. Except, where are we at? We're on the 2-yard line. And I think that your niche should be based on whatever experiences, knowledge and experiences that you have. If you have experience in changing, like auto repair, fixing cars, that should be your niche. We'll never forget the way you throw the nation with your T formation. Stop it. Stop it. Again, you're on the road to being blocked. Oh my goodness. How long? So we're up 31-7. That why'd that take you so long to put that together? We'll never forget the way you thrilled the nation with your T formation. Oh boy. Oh boy. One drawback to having all of these lights is it gets really, really warm in here. I was hoping it could jar that ball loose, but it did not work. All right, so up 31-7. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Oh, get them. There you go. Good job. We're going to go wide. Any questions? Any questions at all? Be happy to get them answered for you. Get I absolutely, it is maddening to watch them play. Hey, my YouTube hero, how's it going? What's new? What questions do you have for me? Maybe I can get some questions answered. We can start some good conversation. I can help you out. I can help you get started. Pick that off. Ooh, he almost had that. Almost had that interception. I'm gonna run cover 3 sky. Any questions? Get hey, good job. So maybe to kick a field goal here, we are going to go nickel cover 1. Simply because my guys like to run into the kicker. Make every play clear the way to victory. Unreal. Unreal. So what we will need to do is we're up 31 to 10. While we will not chew the clock, we are going to play probably pretty conservatively here. Wow. Okay, let's see. We were able to navigate through that. Yeah. We certainly will not be chewing the clock here. We're gonna play our game. Get up there. Okay. And 3rd and inches. We might start chewing the clock soon though, because we don't want this to get out of control. We don't want to get this have this get out of hand. All right, so we're going to try and hit Perry, see if Perry can come across the middle for us. Ooh. Holding? What was that? Personal foul. Oh, okay, roughing the passer. We'll take that. Man, this Boise State team is undisciplined. Undisciplined. Their coach can't be thrilled about that. Let's see. Turn up the field eventually. 2nd and inches. See if we can keep leaning on these boys. Okay. All right. Another first down. Awesome. All right, we're going to take a shot here. I might regret this, but maybe not. Okay. Spin back over the middle. All right. So get in there. Touchdown. Awesome. I call him TD Hawk because he always comes in at the last minute and steals the TDs from Barnfield. God, let them know why you're wearing the crown. What? Now you're just being ridiculous. Being ridiculous. Seems like someone had one too many Buzz Lights, if you ask me. One too many Buzz Lights. One too many Buzz Light years. Nice. Tampa 2. God, let them know why you're wearing the crown. Get Yeah, he hung on to it. Okay, we're up 38-10. Going into the fourth. Whoops. Going into the fourth, up 38-10. We gotta close this game out here. Wow, if we gave up 28 points, we gave up 28 points in one quarter. I don't deserve to be in the college football playoffs. We're gonna go cover 3. Oof. All right, let's see. Nice. We're actually going to go down here. I was trying to go down. We're now going to chew the clock. Let us see here. I wonder, can we get... Yeah, we don't really. Awesome. Got that first down. Let's see if we can throw one in, because I don't think I have a passing touchdown. Oh, he jumped that route. Did not anticipate him going that way with it. Any questions for me? Let's see. We're certainly playing. I would say I'm playing really conservative here. See if we can hit. I don't think Sims is going to be open. Did he get the first? Nice. We have 3 passing touchdowns. I didn't realize that. Got to make every play clear the way to victory, you know? No, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Touchdown. Great play. I almost never know what you're talking about. And I think part of the problem is the Buzz Lights. The Buzz Light years. Yep, I think one of the bigger issues is the Buzz Lightyears. Okay, 45-10. Yes, the Buzz Lightyears. The old Buzz Lightyears. Wow, he got driven all the way back. There's no way that we should be getting beat with essentially, 6 defensive backs? 6 defensive backs, and we're still getting beat down the field. Nice. I'm probably going to wind up regretting. Yeah, luckily. 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 Hickory Dickory Dock. Nice. Oh, how did he escape that? No way. Hickory Dickory Dock. I thought I had him. I don't know how I escaped that one. Nice. Get him. Nice. Great play. Great play. Now we're going to try and run a zone here, which will probably not work out at all. Make the tackle. I probably should have went man. Oh well. Come on. Why? That's weird. Dude. Okay, let's see. We're going to prepare for the onside return. Okay. Surprising. They're down 45-17. And some bumps in the end zone. Played a relatively clean game today, which is something to be excited about. I'm sure you're still the pride and joy of the EA Sports College Football 25. Thanks. It's a weird comment, but thanks. Great, we won our conference championship game, 174 passing yards. That's not a ton. 3 TDs, it was enough to get it done. I absolutely disdain how long it takes to get to the end screen of these games. Yeah, we are champions, and the great news is we are going to be playing in the college football playoffs. Come on, Hawaii. There we go. Return. Alright, so we're number 6. We are the Mountain West Conference champions. Awesome. We're number 6. Hopefully we crack the top 5. We'll see. We shall see. So I need to end this session. No commits there. Hey, I need to end this session and start a new one. Where are we at here? We are, okay, player of the week. Awesome. Player of the week. Awesome. Hey, coach of the year. Awesome. Offensive coordinator of the year. He's leaving. He's going to get a head coaching job. I don't care about the Heisman. Hey, defensive player of the year, senior. Left end of the year, senior, 10 sacks. running back of the year. He's a junior. Maybe we'll get him to stay one more year. Corner, junior. Maybe we'll get him to stay one more year. Senior. He's gone. Lombardi Award. We are racking up the awards here. What are we ranked here? Number 4 in the nation. View job offers. Why would I go anywhere else? Why would I go anywhere else? Oof. Washington. Why would I go anywhere else? Top stories. Early National Signing Day. I don't think we got anybody to sign. We got to remove this guy. This guy. Can I recruit? No, I don't have any recruiting hours. Remove this guy. Remove this guy. We did not have a great recruiting class. Did not have a great recruiting class this year. Let's see. Manage staff. 1 year remaining. I want to offer them extensions. Your dad. Staff moves. Oh, look at all these guys. You got fired. Tough. Alright, so we're going to advance to next week. Maybe we'll pick up a couple signees. Awesome. No one did. What's up, bro? How's the franchise? It's going all right. This is the year 2 of the dynasty. I'm in the college football playoffs. I'm ranked 4th in the nation, so that's great. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have a very good recruiting class. It's just not there. Head coach of Boise State. We just beat Boise State twice last season. But I'm not interested in going anywhere. All right, so I gotta stop this one and start a new one. All right, so we started that up. Let me see. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, let's go look at my coach and let's improve him a little bit. I'd like to try and get increased starting interest from. All right, so we're gonna use all of that and increase weekly recruiting hours, and we're gonna increase our starting interest there. Okay, so great. Hey, your dad, are you playing EA Sports College Football? I hate the name. It's kind of confusing. I'm nervous. Oh, Illinois got 4 losses. They've got 4 losses in the Big 20, and they're somehow in the college football playoffs. Let me see. College football bracket. This is totally messed up already. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Wisconsin with 4 losses. Michigan with 5 losses. Texas with 3 losses. Boise State with 4 losses. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Road to the... Okay, I've not messed around with Dynasty yet. Yeah, I've only been playing Dynasty. But look at this bracket. This bracket is nuts. Illinois with 4 losses. Baylor. Clemson's the only one that probably makes sense. Oregon makes sense. North Carolina, 4 losses. USC, maybe. So there's no reason why I can't win at least this game. It's absolutely madness that with 4 losses, Illinois is ranked 10th in the nation. I think they actually came out with like a patch or a fix for some of the weirdness that is going on with this game. Have you played Road? No, I haven't played Road to Glory. I was never a big Road to Glory fan. I was always Dynasty and franchise mode in Madden. Okay, these guys are really excited. Is this? This is not the Rose Bowl. I thought that I was selected to play in the Rose Bowl, but this appears to be, I don't know, Cotton Bowl. Yeah, it's a Cotton Bowl. Maybe if I get tired of Dynasty, I will I'll get into Road to Glory. Come on. But, right now I'm having a lot of fun with Hawaii, taking them from like a 7-loss team to uh, the college football playoffs in the span of 2 years. But my team is just really slow. It's run for your life. See, that's how you know how slow this guy is. We on paper match up decently well with this team, but we're gonna be feeling these guys out a little bit. See where our advantage is. Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. For your Road to Glory, I don't know if you're still on your dad, but are you awesome? I've heard a lot of good things about that. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get Ashlock unlocked. Oof, still hung on. What setting are you playing for Road to Glory? I know there's like different versions. You can start from the bottom. I don't even know what the game settings are called. I ran right into that one. It's really fun in my opinion. It's a lot more realistic than Madden's career mode. Yeah. I was really skeptical about this game even coming out. The game was pushed back. We had heard so many different things. I didn't think they were ever going to release this game. And if he hangs on to that, that's a touchdown. I might have to give that a shot. Like I said, if I get bored with my dynasty that I'm building out here, I might have to look into it. If I get fired from Hawaii, I'll probably have to switch out to something else. I started as a 4-star, which is a lot easier. Yeah, I was seeing there's a lot of people out there that if you start from, I don't know, a walk-on or whatever that is, you have a very, very difficult time seeing the field. I've seen a lot of TikToks where people are like they're like doing homework assignments, they're getting texts and all this other stuff, but they're not playing. Nice, big hit there. When you start as a 2 or 3-star, you don't start until your junior senior. Yeah, yeah. So you basically you bought a game to watch it, and then eventually you'll get to play a little bit. I did see a TikTok earlier today that says that you can take your player into you can take your player into Madden. He can be drafted or draftable, which is cool. It's a cool idea. All right, got him to throw it away 3-0, and so that's kind of funny where you spent $100 on a game or whatever you spent, and you're like a 2-star recruit who doesn't get any playing time, and so you're sitting there, you're doing all these homework assignments, you're trying not to get caught up and doing all sorts of weirdness, and so you're not actually playing, and the game just kind of passes you by. That's crazy. All right, first down, awesome. Okay, we're averaging. We're gonna go. Can we go play action pass here? Nice. All right. So the play action pass worked out nicely. See if we can get some motion on the ground. Awesome. I think I like Dynasty more because I like the recruiting aspect. Being able to, like, ooh, get, yeah, being able to recruit and kind of build your team, model it as you see fit. I didn't want to throw that. I shouldn't have thrown that one. 2nd and 13. What difficulty do you play on? Some people are saying they're playing on like on Heisman and it's impossible. All right, 14-0. See if we can get another stop here. There's no way a 4-loss team should be in the college football playoffs. Just shouldn't happen. Okay, you play on below Heisman. Like, so for me, I forgot what it's called. For me, I'm not playing on rookie. I'm playing on, I don't know, veteran. I think that's what it's called. And for me, I just want to enjoy the game. There's people out there that, they take it seriously. They play on Heisman. That's too stressful for me. And so me playing on, I don't know, veteran, whatever it's called, it allows me to enjoy the game, have fun, and not freak out. Oh, no. I thought I called punt safe. You know what I mean? So, everybody plays whatever they want, but I just like to use it to relax and have fun and escape. I could probably step it up to the next level and just never thought to. I agree. It's really a game of two halves. Gotta play the long game. Okay. Someone wants to be blocked. What are you escaping? The pressures of the day. Let's see if we can run play action here. Hit Ashlock over the middle. Oh no. Why? I can't throw the ball. It wouldn't let me throw the ball. Oh man. Oh, that's annoying. It would not let me throw the ball. That's really, really annoying. That was crazy. Why wouldn't it let me throw the ball? I'm glad I didn't fumble. That would have been annoying. How is the transfer portal in Dynasty? My team is so low that I don't really have an issue with transfer portal. Like, there's zero interest. Okay. You know what I mean? That's one of those things where until recently, nobody's wanted to come to Hawaii. No one's looking for Hawaii as a destination. I had one guy that wanted to leave. I talked him into staying. He still doesn't play, but at least at least he plays a little bit more, but um, it's weird. I don't really have any experience with it. Not yet. I might have some people wanting to transfer after this season, but people that come to Hawaii, they usually they're usually there for, I don't know, close to home. But we'll see since my prestige or whatever it's called, my program strength is a lot higher. Maybe we'll get a few people in the transfer portal. Just taking it one game at a time. All right, I'm getting anxious here, so I'm going to call my favorite play and see what happens. Awesome. Wow, he's got that was really annoying. It wouldn't let me throw the ball. Hey, now they're calling pass interference all the time. Before they would never call it. Now they're calling it a lot, maybe because my team is relevant. We're going to decline that. All right, let's see if we can go inside zone. What's your favorite team? So what's weird is I don't have a favorite college team. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of college football. Up here where I live, everybody's a Wisconsin fan, and I absolutely hate Wisconsin. And don't get me started on why I hate University of Wisconsin football. Maybe I will rant about it, but you know what? I absolutely dislike. I dislike the University of Wisconsin's men's athletic program. So football, basketball in particular. Their hockey team's usually pretty good. Their women's volleyball team was pretty good. I think they won 2 years ago, the national championship. But I absolutely dislike the men's basketball team. I don't know how their women's basketball team does. And I dislike their football team. I can tell you what I don't like. But I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite college football team. I'll watch college football because it's on, but I'm not like actively rooting for a team. It's just one of those things where it's fall. Ooh, screen here. It's fall. It's 11 a.m. Must be time for college football. But I don't have a favorite team. The thing that I'm gonna start ranting about. The reason why I absolutely dislike University of Wisconsin, their football program, is simply because I love Indiana. I live in Indiana, so Notre Dame. Another team that I hate is Notre Dame. Notre Dame is the most overrated football program ever. But that's besides the point. In my opinion, the reason why I don't like University of Wisconsin, their men's basketball and football teams, is because they treat the programs like the little engine that could, when in reality, their programs should be nationally ranked every single year. In fact, they should have one of the best, they should have one of the top programs every year. Because if you look let's start with men's basketball. If you look at where men's basketball is, Madison's about maybe 2.5 hour drive from Chicago. Wisconsin, they could go over to Michigan and get Michigan. Like they shouldn't have to compete with Michigan State for players. They could get Michigan. They could go down to Chicago, get Chicago, Milwaukee, is a pretty good um, basketball city. They could go to Minnesota. They can get Minnesota players, but instead would rather get players from like Anago, Wisconsin. And if you've never heard of Anago, that's my point. Which, ironically enough, is the is the violent capital of Wisconsin. But anyway, that's my problem. Wisconsin has an amazing campus. They have amazing fans, but their fans treat their team like the little engine that could. And instead of holding them accountable, they allow them to, oh gee golly, we came in fifth in the Big Ten, which I think is a travesty. Come on. That. And so I kind of feel the same way about their football team. With they should be able to recruit and get anybody they want. They've had a number of players go pro. They've had a number of players go pro for many years, and they should and the fans should not treat that athletic program like the little engine that could. That's my biggest gripe about it. Especially especially their football and basketball. Don't it it's the only Division 1 football program in the state of Wisconsin. It's there's only I think there's only 5 or 6 Division 1 basketball schools in the state of Wisconsin, and it's the largest Division 1 school. Like you've got Milwaukee, like UWM's a Division 1, but it's a smaller school, Horizon League. Green Bay is a Division 1, but it's a small school. Marquette's really the only school that they have to compete for in basketball in the state of Wisconsin. And so why can't they go get the best players? Why are they getting people from up north, Anago, Wisconsin, and no offense to Anago, but why? They're not even trying to get, if you go look at the roster, everybody's like 75% of the team's from Wisconsin. And it's not like they're from Milwaukee, they're from up north. And they wonder why they lose in the second round of the tournament every year. Because they don't have athletic players. In fact, Mr. Basketball went to North Carolina. Wisconsin Mr. Basketball went to North Carolina. They haven't, I don't think they've kept the Mr. Basketball in like 10 years. So that's my rant. That's my complaint. That their football and basketball teams should be better. There's no reason why they can't be better. Madison was ranked like the big hit, no. Was ranked like the top 10 party school. So they have a great atmosphere. Whenever like college game day comes to town, they're always talking about how it's rocking, and they're always talking about jump around in the fourth quarter and all that stuff. But they don't get premier players. They don't keep them in state. They don't. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Why is he running weird? Oh man. Oh, why my joysticks are moving weird. That should have been a touchdown. That's annoying. That is annoying. But my game is being weird. So part of the problem, I think, is that I am using PS5 Remote Play so that I can play this to my Mac Studio, so I can actually use this for content. I think that's part of the problem, because I don't know how I wouldn't know how to do it any other way. But that's frustrating. I should have had another touchdown there. Should have had a touchdown. And you can see how slow my players are. This team does not deserve to be in the... Alright, so it's 28-3. So he says, I live in Indiana, so I'm a Notre Dame football fan. What part of Indiana? I don't know if he's still on, but let's see. Come on. Fort Wayne. Okay, so you're not too far from the Illinois border, I think. I, I've o- I haven't been to Indiana. The last time I was in Indiana was, I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember when the Colts had their opening game at Lucas Oil Stadium? I went to that game because I'm a Bears fan. I went to that game. That's when Matt Forte had that huge run, and boy, were Colts fans upset. Okay, so yeah, I have no idea. 2 hours. It's northeast of Indiana, about 2 hours. Okay, yeah. So it's been a long time since I've been there. Yeah, that was the last time I went to Indiana. Yeah, 2008. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was Sunday night football, and Bears won that game. My, Indiana fans were Indianapolis fans were upset. Colts fans. They were real because I was wearing an Urlacher jersey at the time. They were really upset. Not happy. That was a great game. So when I get the ball back, I'm going to chew the clock just so I can get to the next round of the playoffs. Right, awesome. I might have if they ever play. It was such a nice facility. It was easy walking around. If they ever play the screen, if they ever play there again, I might try and go. Uh, yeah, 2008 sounds about right. Wow, it's been almost 20 years. He missed it. 20 years almost. Uh, do. If the Bears had a better QB than Rex Grossman in '06, they probably would have beat us. I'm a Colts fan too. Yeah, no, that was. I watched that game in my dorm, my college apartment, and it looked like we were gonna run away with it, but they screwed the pooch. 4th and 4. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, why not? What's the score? 28-3, third quarter. Yeah, there a lot of what ifs as a Bear fan. A lot of what ifs. A lot of what ifs. I wish my guys were faster. That is my number one complaint. These guys are slow as molasses. Oh, here comes TD Hawk. Still another TD. Yeah, this Illinois team did not deserve to be in the college football playoffs. How are the Colts going to be this year? Do you believe in your quarterback? That's probably the best question. The quarterback that was drafted and injured last year. Do you believe in him? I'd be curious to know what Colts fans think. I actually like Anthony Richardson, but a lot of Colts fans do not. Yeah, I could see that. Um, is he gonna stay healthy? I think it'll be a solid team this year. Okay, I would be concerned that he's gonna be injured because of his play style. We can only hope. Yeah. It'll be really interesting to see. And you guys, your that division is much better than a couple years ago. Because what Houston's there, I think the Jaguars are overrated. I think the Trevor Lawrence is overrated. I should say. Who's the other team in that division? Colts, Houston. He didn't dislodge that. Colts, Houston, Jaguars, and who's that? Who's the fourth team? Hmm. Nice. Titans. Okay, Titans aren't going to be very good, probably. Um. Yeah, Titans probably won't be good. The Bears need to beat the Titans when they play. I've been looking at the schedule, and the Bears need to go. Ooh, the Bears need to go 4-2 in their first 6 games if they want to make the playoffs, because they've got a bye week 7. And if you look at if you look at the second half of their schedule, they play either conference games or they play against teams that made the playoffs last year. Colts and Bears will be a good game. Yeah, it should be a good game. It really depends. It depends on if the defense regresses, if the offense can come together quick enough. But those first 4 games are going to be really, really important. First 6 games, I mean. Bears need to go 3-3 or 4-2 if they want to make the playoffs. And a lot of people are saying we will know a lot about yeah. We will know a lot after the first 6 games. We'll know a lot by the bye week. We'll know if he's a real deal or not, because he's set up for all the success in the world. All right. He is set up for all of the success in the world. And they've got to come together quickly. Because if they don't, you're going to be looking at another 7-win season. And if they only win 7 games, Eberflus is gone. If because all of the blame was put on Justin Fields last year. Yeah, all the blame was put on Justin Fields, and Caleb Williams is supposed to be the savior. I can tell you, what do you think about Eberflus? I think that he is not a very good coach. I think that hiring him was a mistake. I think that they only brought him back because the person that they wanted wasn't available. I think that they would love to have someone like Tomlin. But yeah, I think if Tomlin had a decided to walk away after last year, or he got fired or whatever. Why is it? Hey, have you noticed that where it says that you scored a touchdown, but then you come back and you didn't really score a touchdown? Um, if I think if there was a veteran coach out there that they really liked, Eberflus would have been gone, because the way they did it, and this is such a Bears thing that they did. The way that they did it is they paired essentially a lame duck head coach with a brand new quarterback and a brand new offensive coordinator. The only way the only way that makes sense is if you told that offensive coordinator that if they fired Eberflus, they would promote him. But think about that for a second. How that's such a terrible position to be in. They thought it would be a great idea to to bring in a brand new quarterback, a brand new offensive coordinator, but keep the coach. So if they fire, if things go poorly this year, and they get rid of Eberflus, they're going to have essentially all new. They're going to have another new head coach. They're going to have a new offensive coordinator with a new scheme and a new defensive coordinator. Oh, by the way, the defensive coordinator that they brought in, this is his first year too. So they have a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, and a head coach who essentially could be a lame duck. I don't think Eberflus is very good. He makes a lot of boneheaded decisions, and he doesn't take accountability. He places a lot of blame on the players, which is weird to do. And I don't think they expect him to be here for the long haul. So we'll go safe here. But yeah, I think it was a terrible move to bring him back. I think it was a terrible move to hire him to begin with. But it's the Bears' way. It is making short-term decisions and not thinking about the long-term implications, because you put all of this money around. Did you like Nagy? Not at the end, because he made bonehead decisions. One of my biggest gripes is if you look at the Bears, they always bring in first-year head coaches. And how often does that really work out? With the exception of John Fox, who was just there to collect a paycheck. He was just there because there was nobody else that wanted that job. But Nagy refused to give up play calling duties, and I think that if you look at Kansas City and the problems they went through at the beginning of the year, it's because Nagy had heavy input on the plays. It's always a problem when you think you're the smartest guy in the room and you're clearly making bad decisions. I would like for once, if the GM and if the Chicago Bears think that they are a playoff team, after this year, get rid of Eberflus. And you are so slow. Get rid of Eberflus. Bring in a coach with experience. And go from there. Because one of the biggest problems, and I don't think people realize this, is when you hire a first-time head coach, they spend the first year learning on the job. It is one thing to be an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator, and you're kind of looking at that seat from afar. But if you're a first-time head coach, you are spending the first year, because everything's new, okay? Monday Night Football is new. This is the first time I got to plan for Monday Night Football. Everything is new for the first year. And it's hard to expect a first-year head coach who is learning on the job, learning how to be a head coach on the job, to do it properly. And so I would like for the Chicago Bears, if they're serious about winning and they think Caleb Williams is as good as a lot of people believe he is. Oh no, I control the wrong guy. If if that's the case, go get a coach with experience who isn't going to spend the first year learning on the job. Find a coach that's done it before and knows what to screen here, what to expect. Oh, you're slow. And that way, it's one less thing he's got to worry about. He's gone through Monday Night Football. He's learned how to answer interview questions. You know what I mean? That's a to me that's a huge issue. Bring in somebody that's done it before. Find a guy that's got experience. Um, yeah, that's my rant about that. Stop trying to find the next diamond in the rough and go out and pay somebody that has experience doing the job. I mean, where's Jim Caldwell at? I know he's older, but he worked wonders for Stafford. And you see what happened after they got rid of him. They fell off for a little while. He's a quarterback whisperer. Ugh. Yep. He's got experience. He's worked at various levels with a quarterback. He's worked with many Hall of Fame quarterbacks, so he knows what it takes. He calls plays. My button's not working. Just randomly, the button stops working. Okay. All right, so we're going to chew the clock here and get out of here with a win. But yeah, that's my rant about the Chicago Bears. Hmm. See if I can get my 4 yards back. Awesome. All right, so I've been live for an hour and 23 minutes. Another big win picked up. Cotton Bowl. 226 yards, 28 attempts, and 4 TDs. He probably should have had another TD, but TD Hawk stole one from him. Doot. Nice. And hey, have you noticed this weird thing? Look at their helmets. Some of them have black helmets, some of them have white. Weird. Hey, how's it going? Sin24 Sin. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Do you have any questions for me? Hey, playoff bound, trophy earned. If you got questions, definitely throw them out there. Quarterfinal playoff game winner, congratulations. I wonder who we play. I have a question. Sure, what's up? Let's see. Baylor or Clemson? Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Let's jump to next week. Go from there. Player of the week. Strong safety. Try extra money cash app. No. I'm not sure what that means, but no. Clemson. 3 versus 4. Alright, so we are going to... Do you guys have any other questions? Yeah, definitely a scam. Not even sure what that meant, but... do you have any other questions? Because I think I'm going to wrap this up for today. I know that TikTok commands you to go at least an hour and a half, but I don't think I have anything. Hire staff. Oh, I lost my defensive coordinator. This is good though, because I want to try and run a 3-3-5. What do? 4-2. Let's see. You mainly focus on your content. So, basically, my content here on TikTok is I talk to people about creating content, digital products, starting online business, things like that. I don't want master motivator. I want to try running 3-3-5. I'm not big on 4-3 defenses in general. What is his tree? Motivator? No. Tactician. View talent tree. So he is a scheme guru and a motivator. Let's see if we can offer coach. Yes. Man, I can't believe we lost our coach here. It's tough. Tough. Let's see who players of the week are. Let's see, we've got... Oh no, I don't want to do bowl matchups. I want to do CFP. Why? Wisconsin with 4 losses. We're going to be playing 3-loss Clemson. Do we have any All-Americans? Yeah, we got a couple. 2. Just 2 first-team All-Americans. We don't have any second-teamers. How about freshman All-Americans? My quarterback should have been a freshman All-American. Should have been. Yep, there he is. Then our right guard is a freshman All-American. Punter. Our punter didn't punt a whole lot, but that's all right. Halfback, wide receiver. Okay. Awesome. So, I would love to... let me see something here. What do you have to do? Sign 2 top 5 recruiting classes, which is going to be a struggle for me. What is this here? Win 4 bowl games. Okay, so I should be able to do that. Win 10 top 25 games. Should be able to do that. Spend 50 in tactician. Purchase upgrades. Boost short. Okay. Alright, so let me just look at this real quick. Field say quarterback earns additional XP for in-game goals. I might have to boost some of these. Yeah, I might have to boost some of those. Have 5 players drafted. Bonus XP for QBs. What's your opinion on the Biden situation? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Because I would say 90% of people that are going to vote already know who they're going to vote for. Regardless. So I don't think it matters. Anyway. So yeah, I've been on for an hour and 31 minutes. I wonder. Let me look at my depth chart real quick. Freshman, okay, so it was right to play him. What does COD mean? I'll change of direction. He's gonna leave. Cam Barfield is gonna leave. Sims, what is he? A senior? He's gone. He's gone. We're gonna be struggling at running back next year. We might be able to keep him. He's gonna be gone. We might be able to keep him. We need wide receivers. Okay, so we might actually use more two tight end sets next year. Our left tackle is gone. Our right guard is gone. Freshman's not bad though. Center, okay, our center, I might have to move one of my backup centers to guard or tackle or something. I don't know. Freshman, 76, that's good. Right tackle, senior, he's gone. Wow. The cupboard is going to be bare next year. Freshman. Right end, he's gone. Bob Kidd is going to be gone. Senior. Sophomore. We're going to have no push up front next year. We are going to struggle on offense and defense. Middle linebacker's not very good. Hopefully we're able to recruit people and bring people in that are better starting out. So yeah. All right, we've been on for an hour and a half. I think I can stop this. And that is it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out and talking and listening.